Well, we made it to Gatlinburg. Got my hotel room, and now I'm headed down into town. No Way Jose's is a place that I came to first with Ben Fair in 2000, and now here I am 20 years later coming to it again. Let's see if I can get in the aquarium now. Penguins. I was glad I was able to take some of my kids here when they were younger, but seeing all the young families here today was kind of rough. I miss my family.
A stroking man with a red beard and light hair.
What's up, man?
Alright, we just got back from eating at a place called No Way Jose's. It's a pretty good restaurant. So we walked back to the hotel, and now we're going to drive around and see what we can find to do.
So this is the start of the trail that goes up to Mount LeConte. Ben and I walked this trail in 2000. Took us 8 hours to walk to the top and back. We had just enough water to get to the top where there's a campground, and we were able to fill up our water bottles there. But on the way back, we ran out of water because it took more water on the way back than it did on the way there. That was rough, but I'm glad we did it. One of the things I learned on the way up here, I heard from Tony Robbins, was that if you hold your hand on your heart and if you had an EKG attached to your head and an EEG attached to your heart, you'd be able to see them, the patterns line up, the lines line up just by listening to your heartbeat. And I also heard in a different book that the Earth has a frequency like 7.83 hertz, which is the same as the alpha waves in your brain. And so just getting out and getting into nature and touching the ground, the grounding effect, help your body reduce inflammation even, because the waves in your body and the earth sync up. If you've ever seen like metronomes or swinging bowls, you find that the oscillations over time, so if they start off like this, eventually they go like this and they start going at the same time. And it's all the same concept of alignment of waves. And I think when people are around each other, they can also get in alignment. So even if you're going like this, eventually you get on the same pattern. That's my hope, at least. This is one of those times in life where you just try to appreciate the moment, you know, how things are right now. Even though things might be bad, I mean, look at this. It's a nice day. It's a beautiful babbling brook. I mean, you couldn't ask for better weather. Just gotta be thankful and live in the present. One of my fondest memories is actually at the top of this nature trail. Suzanne and I had a hotel there, and it was when Magdalena was really young. And one morning she was combing Magdalena's hair, and she was silhouetted against the window in the background. And I just remember thinking how pretty that moment was. And so 20 years ago, I was walking down this sidewalk here, and I worked. Okay, let me back up. I went to Kentucky Christian College with this girl. We ended up working together at a summer camp. She ended up getting engaged and married the next year. And I'm walking down this sidewalk, and I run into them on their honeymoon. And the guy, Kevin Pardo, was the upperclassman at KCC that showed Jason and I around Grayson Lake. This would be their 20th anniversary. I kind of thought that I would run into them here, but you know, I haven't. So I'll tell you two stories. One is related to Kevin Pardo. He invited us to go down to Mardi Gras, and we didn't go. And it was just one of those things that Jason and I think about every once in a while, what would happen if we would have went. And we thought, I mean, as far as I know, he hasn't gone, I haven't gone. And then the next year, when I was at Milligan, I had a guy come up to me, he's like, hey, we're gonna go to Gatlinburg tonight, you wanna come? And I was like, no, I didn't go. And it's just like, kind of live with those regrets. Not gonna lie, this is pretty scary.
Let's do roller coaster. We are gonna go hiking.
At night, there's lights below, and when you get to the top, you know, you can obviously see down on all the town. It's kind of neat, but it's kind of hard to film at night too, so I want to kind of get it before it got dark. But this is something I did with Ben when we were here. I don't think Suzanne would like this, but I mean, I don't really like it, but I'm doing it. Just trying to breathe. Well, this will be me signing off on this Gatlinburg trip. I'm glad I came. Spent a lot of time thinking about things and learning and reminiscing. I hope I'm a better man because of it. Thanks for watching.
Gentlemen, if we do not make it, this is our last documentary. Our lives reached the fair. You guys know where? Where are you guys from?
Cincinnati.
Cool. We're from Indiana. You there yet?
So this is easy hiking.